check. Alright. Recording this to give myself a mental note, mental reminder on the mistakes I made this game. Rek'Sai versus Mordekaiser. I think I did really good in the early game.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
We just did a jungle clear, full cleared the bot side. I was thinking here maybe there's opportunity for me to, after wolves, to gank this bot lane, because I feel like this is pretty low. So is Tristana though. They don't have full control of the wave because Nico's pretty strong, right? And I think that's what makes this hard, because it's like a really awkward timing. It's between my wolves and Gromp spawn, and I've already started the Gromp, so it's like, they need to clear this wave, right? There's a chance that I could maybe get here. I don't think I could get here before their bot lane dings level 3. And my bot lane would still be level 2. Because I have to dodge this ward, right? And I don't know it's there until my bot lane pings it. I think they pinged it earlier. Maybe they didn't. They think they did right here. Tristana pinged it. Yeah, right there. I think she does it again at some point. Yeah, she does it right there as well. And this is when I'm paying attention to bot lane at this point, because I'm clearing my bot side and I'm looking for maybe a bot side gank. So, and mid's already gone back or killed. Did he kill? I guess he didn't kill, but he's already reset, so I'm not really looking to gank mid here. And he pings it again, so I know it's there, and I can't really gank from this, so the only way I gank this lane is I have to go like the long way around. I could probably go this way and avoid this ward here. But by that time, see, they're already level 3. And my bot lane's level 2. They're zoned off from the wave. It's really risky to actually go for this gank, so I decide not to and go here. So I'm wondering, it's really awkward, because like, this might be a mistake, maybe something that a Masters player or something would know. But if I should actually gank right after the wolves here. It seems like this is not a good gank timing, because we want them to be able to hit the wave, right? Like, Tristana just wants to hit the wave. But I could be setting up for the gank now instead of going to Gromp. I could be trying to run around at this point and playing for this wave right here. I think that's something that I've heard Nathan Mott talk about in the jungle program. But I don't know. I'm not that high level, but I think that might be the right answer. I just don't know if it's worth sacrificing my tempo and my camps though for this, you know. It could be a double kill. I just don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to ask a higher player than me, a higher level player than me to know. Or if I see this opportunity again, I should just go for it and see if it actually works. Because I just don't know if it just seems kind of risky, you know. Just because like I feel like if I even if I fight them like they're level 2 and my bot lane's level 2, my Tristana might actually still die from that gank. I might get a double kill though, but my Tristana might die. And then here I feel like I wasted too much time. I think this was one of my first mistakes I noticed. I just wasted way too much time here. I needed to just get to my Raptor. This is just like never happening, I don't think. I mean, I'm gonna think about it here. And she's low, that's why I see her, because I'm just like, maybe? She's like super low? But she's all the way on the other side of the tower, like she's way over here, right? I do have flash, but I don't know. Ziggs kind of pokes her out. I want to kill her, but she just walks away. That's crazy that she just decided that. That was so weird that she decided to stop her recall. There, you know. I guess she was afraid of the Ziggs Q potentially bouncing to her. Because she stops it right here. And then she moves. I don't know why she moves back further. It's so weird. Because that Q might have actually hit her. I just wasted so much time. I think I do it again right here. I just need to recall again. Like this is like the difference between like diamond players and higher elo players. It's just so much wasted time. I just need to recall. I don't think I should mess around with this actually. This is a waste of tempo for me. Like we never kill him, right? I guess we get his flash, which is neat, but like what does that do? Not really much anything, right? Instead it just Mordekaiser getting tempo over me. It's really ultimately what it came down to. And if I hadn't wasted so much time with this and the top side instead of just clearing, I would have gotten this crab because I had bot prio or I had bot move at least, and so there's no reason Mordekaiser should have got this crab, and we actually might have been able to kill him. So I burned my flash for nothing. And then I have to just recall because I have nothing else to do. And then again, I think like maybe I should just stay here for this fight because there's nothing to do, right? I have nothing to do. I just already cleared all my camps, right? So there's nothing really to do. I go back. I go back to buy, what, a longsword? Yeah, I literally buy a longsword. It's like, this is not worth, you know. I could have been here for this fight. Because there's nothing else for me to do, right? Like, it'd be different if I had something better to do. Like, I had a better buy, or I needed to get to my red buff or something. Like, whatever, but I really didn't. I just recalled. I could have been here for just hovered and seen if this turned into a fight or not. And then maybe I could have been here for this fight, and then I could have went back to my camps. And then after doing my camps on my top side, I could recall and I'd have a way better buy, and then I could actually contest either dragon or grubs. This is fine. And then there's like 2 other points in this game that I want to go over, but or try to find it. I think it was after the dragon. I clear all of his camps, I punish him for going for dragon, and he doesn't invade my camps because Tristana and them bully them off, it seems like. I think that was the reason. And then because I showed topside here, and he sees all my camps gone, he actually just invades here. Because he actually could kill me, right? He's level 7, full HP, he bought his Rylai's, he knows he can kill me, so he goes for this. And this is my first, like, major learning that I can take away from this. I don't think I played this that horribly. Like, fighting him's fine, I just don't think I need to respect that I don't win an all-in. This is all fine and dandy, like I just chunk him, I use all of my abilities, get him to half HP, but his shield's up, right? His W's still up. So as soon as his W pops, I continue to fight him, but I think that's wrong. That's completely wrong, right? I should just back up, because like Mundo's on his way, he even pings that he's coming, and my Ziggs is coming out of base as well. Ziggs probably shouldn't come, because he probably wants to catch this wave, but it is a cannon, so it's gonna take a lot of tower shots for that to die. But all in all, like, I think it's fine to chunk him like this. But then as soon as like all of my Titanic's on cooldown, my E's on cooldown, I should just back off, right? And not fight into his shield. I think that was a big learning that I took away from this. Because like I could just stall for Mundo to come. And I think I actually have a chance of winning this when his W is down and I have my abilities up. If my Titanic's up and my E is back up on cooldown, off cooldown I mean. I can't even click on my icon because we're so close to him. That's 2 seconds from my E again, right? And he doesn't have W shield, so there's a chance that I actually beat this guy if I didn't take so much damage fighting him against his W. Plus Mundo would have been there, right? Mundo could have been there to take a lot of the blunt. So that was like the first like really big mistake I think that I had. Besides the early game stuff that I was talking about with like having bad efficiency and maybe potentially missing a gank on bot. And then the other one is a dive that I do on Rel. Right around here, wasn't it? Okay, yeah, right here. So I see that the tower's low and it's Ziggs, right? Ziggs could probably just pop this tower. I mainly kind of want to get these raptors, but I think like this is actually diveable because Ziggs can just pop the turret. But he's playing so far back. Like, look how far back he's playing. That's crazy. Even though, like, he knows, like, I want to come here because I pinged it. Um, so this doesn't work out. Initially, I thought this doesn't work because my Ziggs was trolling me. But this is, I think, how you have to learn to actually improve at this game. You can't really blame teammates, especially if I'm giving over a shutdown. Like, I'm 4-1. I shouldn't be giving over a shutdown, or protecting my bounty at least. And you have to think about what else I could have been doing that would have been less risky. And this is also really reliant on the Ziggs actually being, like, perfect. Because think about it. If I look right here, right now, before I even go over the wall, how the heck am I ever getting a knock-up on Mel? You have to, like, really break this down, right? The only way that I get a knock-up on this is, like, I got a tunnel really close. So the tunnel probably, if I do it from here, lands me here. So there's no way I'm getting to her unless I can somehow bait out her E, her stun, and then flash over it, and then maybe smite her for a slow. But then again, she also has flash. So there's a chance I still miss it. This is a really low percentage. Like this, and she's not to mention she's full HP. So I'm probably not killing her by myself without Ziggs' help, and Ziggs doesn't want to help. Not to mention also, I have 3 jungle camps still up on my bot side. And so like I should just be clearing, honestly. There's no reason to give up my lead that I have on Mordekaiser just because, you know, I want to make a really aggressive mid dive. There's no reason to do this because Ziggs already winning. He's already 3-0. He's winning in CS. He just took the first turret. He just kind of wants to back. Like he's sitting on 1400 gold. He just wants to back. And I need to respect that. Not to mention, like, again, like the camps being up is also a big part of why this is not good because you'll see later on, right after this, it creates a really big problem where like I'm off tempo on camps now. And Morde gets to take my raptors when he should not have been able to. I could have, instead of been doing that, I could have gotten blue, gromp, wolves, my raptors spawning, take the raptors, take the krugs. My recall would have been like, what, an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 goldish, which is pretty nice. Because you'll see here, I buy what? What do I buy? I buy a pickaxe and a sword. So I could have gotten Phage if I would have just cleared my camps. And I probably would have been level 9. Yeah. And sure, like Mordekaiser dies for this. But then again, you'll see that that was a snowball effect of what's gonna happen next. That, you know, I want to take his raptors and blah blah blah, but like here, my Tristana's ready to go and fight. My Ziggs is ready to go and fight. He's ready to get mid prio. We could have maybe invaded Mordekaiser on this blue camp right here. He has no ult because he had used it over in this fight. We know he doesn't have ult. Well, to be fair, I guess he wouldn't have used ult because maybe he wouldn't have invaded here if I had done this. So maybe that's just a little results-based thinking, but yeah, it would have been an entirely different game. And also, like, my Tristana being ready to go, my Ziggs is ready to go, he just cleared the wave. Dragon's up. We could make a really aggressive play here if I hadn't fucked up the tempo in my camps. Like, I have my Gromp up and my Wolves up, and I want to take them because I didn't clear them earlier. And so now it's really awkward because I'm desynced with my team. And they're able to get Dragon off of it. Yeah. So, there's some ways how to break down, how to review your games and take accountability. I'm trying to make a mental note too to myself of these mistakes so I can actually remember them for the next time it happens rather than just glossing over it and being like, oh yeah, I should have done this better, go next game and then completely forget about it.